Ah, perfect. Sorry, everybody. Like a minute different to usual. It my Zoom wanted to update, and I was like, no, it took about 5 minutes. So I'm usually on sooner, but thanks for waiting. Yeah, let's get started. I can't wait. I really need a good stretch today. I don't know about you, but kind of the colder weather. Oh, sometimes it means I'm not moving as much, or I don't feel like I'm outside as long, or kind of those long walks feel a bit cooler and not as tempting. So yeah, let's have a really nice stretch together, move the body, warm up a little bit, and just take some nice deep breaths and some time out. So when you're ready, we will start on our backs in Shavasana to begin, and we'll just find a good few deep breaths. Beautiful. Begin to allow the body to soften into the floor. Beautiful. Close the eyes and allow yourself just to begin to drift. And just check in kind of as you begin to settle the body into this lovely position. I think it's the perfect check-in position. You know, asking yourself, where is the body today? Do you feel any tightness in the back? Can you feel it in the shoulders? When you lie down, does your body feel tired? Or are you lying there feeling quite awake and have that energy through you? Just begin to soften into the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. And kind of notice today, I thought it'd be a nice class just to kind of move and flow and kind of take that thought of like embracing winter. I think there's a new phrase, even books that have been written called wintering, which is this concept of just embracing all that the season brings. And as you relax and close your eyes, I was looking out my window this morning, kind of thinking about our class. And I kind of noticed this like wild wind outside my window, sun's beaming in. But as that wind blows, it's starting to take all those last little leaves off those trees. It was only a few days ago I sat thinking, oh, look, there's still quite a few of those like burnt orange leaves hanging on. You know, we've definitely had a little bit of warmer November than some years, but we're starting to really truly embrace and feel that winter now. So like those last leaves that are holding on, just feel inspired today, whether you want to pinpoint something you need to kind of release, or whether you just think, you know what, if there is anything in my mind or my body not serving me, you don't have to call it, name it, recognize it if you don't want to, but maybe we just give ourselves permission to release anything that we're holding on to, just like the leaves. Let's let yoga help us blow that last little hanging on, little leaf away, so that we make room to just rest, just lay bare, wrap up warm, and regrow, retrain our brains, rethink, and just prepare for that beautiful season of spring in the very far distance. Breathing in through the nose and slowly breathing out. You've got it. Good. We're going to turn the head. You can keep the eyes closed. Just roll the head from the right to left on the mat. See if you can just feel any tightness in the neck. If you feel compelled to open the eyes, slowly fluttering them, you can. Otherwise, just take it. The eyes closed and feel the body. Using the movement today as your moving meditation, breathing in. And slowly, slowly breathing out. You've got it. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling and slowly exhaling, bringing the head back to center. Just relax those shoulders down. Good. This time we're going to take the feet. If the legs are extended, bend the knees for me. We're going to bring the feet outer edges in line with the mat. We're just going to take that same left to right movement, but with the knees, we're going to go left to right, just slowly check in. Good. So feeling that similar motion as we move to left to right. And again, like we did with the neck, it was just a matter of saying hello, checking in this morning. Remember, many of us wouldn't have moved the body too much at this point today. Hopefully, you've been able to have a little bit of slow start. Lovely Sunday sessions. Just keep moving and flowing, checking in. Good. Breathing in and slowly breathing out for 4. Kind of nice to have the hands on the belly if you want it. 3. Nice one. 2. And 1. Next time you've got the knees drawing over towards the right, let's just hold them there for our little warm up. And it can be high if the body's tight. You can bring them a little lower, great, but we want to make sure both of the shoulder blades stay on the mat. And just check in, where are you feeling it? Sometimes I feel it quite a lot in the legs, sometimes the hips, the glutes, the spine. It's different all the time. So just as per usual, just breathe into those spaces and take that little twist. And 4, nice slow deep breaths. Feel the belly expand. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, knees up to the sky and drop them over towards the left. Good. Check this side. Maybe wiggle to see if you can get both of the shoulder blades flat on the mat. The chest, the term we use is square with the ceiling. So we're just facing that direction, knees over. Just see how you get on and then breathe, maybe hands to the belly, just to kind of remind us to take that lovely deep breath to the stomach in our twists. We're definitely all bunged up at my house. So apologies, I'll be doing lots of mouth breathing in the class, but you take it as you need it. You want to do more of your ujjayi breath, breathing in through the nose and exhale with the mouth closed, or you can exhale with the mouth open, whatever suits you today. Just do it. 3, 2, lovely, and 1. Slowly bring the knees back to center. We're going to walk the feet in so that they're hip distance and then walk the heels in towards the tailbone. Good. So you've got them as close in as you can. Palms down, little lift. There's a little bit of good morning to the spine. Feel everything come down. Good. Breathing in, lifting up. Good, head down. So as you take these, I want to invite you to keep the chin nice and central. The chin comes in towards the chest as you lift. You can take them as slow as you like. Just a little challenge is finding that lovely connection. Feel the spine. Just feel it as it rolls up and down. Feel every vertebrae connect to the floor. Again, saying hello to the body. Being really good to ourselves. 3. Nice one. Well done. 2. And slowly bringing it down. Spine to the ground. Good. Inhale through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Amazing. Good. We're going to take the hands up towards the ceiling and alongside the ears. And then just bring them back up and down. As you do that, see if you can connect the lower back with the mat. So you get that lovely little lift in the pelvis and that flattening and sorry. And that little bit of strengthening in the core as we just lift up and down. So there's no kind of pace. You can just move the arms up and down as you like. Just trying to wake up in that lovely rotation of the shoulders. Inhale. Nice. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Next time the arms are up alongside the ears, keep them up over the head. And so now you've got the option. You can draw the hands up as we lift in the pelvis and bring the hands down. And slowly bring it back to the floor, arms come up. Or you can just do the legs or just the arms, whatever feels good to you. Good. Again, at your own pace, I'm going to count you down from 8. Genuinely, just take it as you need it today. 4. Beautiful. 3. Nice one, everyone. 2. Beautiful. And last one, option to hold the pelvis lifting, palms pushing down, chin to chest. Feel that lift. Good. Breathe through, keep the knees drawing in, lifting up. 3. Good. Chin to chest. 2 and 1. Everybody coming down. Beautiful. What a nice way to start. Bring the knees in, give yourself that little counter pose. Let's find a little bit of movement in the neck again, left to right. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Inhale and exhale, slowly coming back to center. Those little sideways knees, checking with those hips. We're going to bring the hands to the knees and just take our circles today. So you can either bring the big toes to touch or you can take them wider. It's up to you. See what feels good. It's all about finding movement that suits you and your body in this moment. And just honoring what your body needs. Breathing in and out. Nice one. Find that lovely openness. 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. Next time the knees are drawn in, we're going to take them the other direction. So we'll take the knees out wide and draw them up towards the armpits. Good. That feels a little too much. Just take them the other direction and take a little break. Good. Breathing in. Slowly breathing out. For 5. Nice one. 4. 3. Good work, team. 2. And last one. Draw the knees out. Wide and in. Squeeze it in. You've got it holding here. Work the tailbone down as you work the knees in towards the chest. Just seeing, is there a tightness there? Definitely for me today. 3, 2 and 1. Lovely. Bringing both feet down. Nice one. Good. Inhale. Reach the hands up towards the sky. Palms together. Just bring the fists or both the hands together into one kind of big fist and roll. You know what I'm saying. Roll the forearms. Get that lovely stretch on the wrists. Nice little start. Getting the whole body ready for our practice. 4 deep breaths. 3, 2 and 1. Lovely. Separating the forearms, but keeping the fingers interlaced. Just push the hands out. See how that feels. Head, relax the shoulders down. Head looking up at the hands. Nice one. 3, 2. Deep breath with me. And 1. Separate those hands, shake it out, team, and bring it down. Well done. Good, we're going to just take a little bit of time to get a little hello into those ankles. Let's bend the knees and roll your ankles. Good. If you wanted a little bit in the core, tuck the tailbone under slightly. So feel that connection. Lower back comes in, and then we lift. Maybe bring the knees so that they're in line with the hips. Take the feet out, and you get a little bit more work in the core as you roll those ankles. Good. Roll the ankles the other direction. Good. 3, 2 and 1. Good. We're going to take the feet, just shake them out here. Good. Flexing the feet. Maybe see if you can take them a little bit straighter. And bend the knees. Taking both feet so you can keep them flexed. Take them a little straighter. See what the body will do. And down. Good morning to the hammies. Inhale. Good. Nice one, everybody. Breathing in and out. Seeing how it's feeling. 3. Good. 2. And the last one, picking it up, folding here. Good. Option to stay. You can shake the feet out or you can roll those ankles again. 3, 2, and 1. Connection with that lower back and the floor, and roll the other direction. Good. 3, 2, and 1. This is just working so much. Nice start. 3, 2, 1. Let's bend the knees and bring both feet down onto the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up alongside the ears, arch the back. Feel that stretch. Feel that beautiful good morning to the body. Let that little gummy bear come underneath. Oh, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Lifting a little bit in the pelvis up the lower back. Come down onto the mat. You've got it. And we're going to slowly roll the body over towards the right hand side. Good. From here, we're going to relax the head into the hand. Oh, my music feels a bit loud there. We're going to relax the head into the hands, and we're going to keep the knees towards the right hand side. We're going to bring that left hand down to support us as we move through a little bit of our sequence here. We're going to do our little clamshell movements. So what you want to do is bring the knees a little bit up and stack both knees on top. Make sure you're feeling comfortable as you relax down, as comfortable as you can. The head relax down, hands supporting. Good. We're going to inhale. I want you to draw in from your core. Feel nice and strong there. Good. We're going to take the knee wide, the big toes to touch, and slowly draw it in. So feel as if there's a little bit of resilience. We open and we squeeze. Good. Open and squeeze. So find position where you feel balanced on your side. It feels good. And these are kind of called our little clamshells. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Drawing in from your core. Feel the strength of your core. For 4. Good. 3. 2. Nice deep breaths with me. Last one. Option to keep the knee closed or open. Good. So the next one, if you've not done these ones in a while, we're going to close. We're going to open. We're going to close and then kick it out. Tap the toe and in. We're going to open our clamshell. We're going to close. We're going to kick the leg out. Tap a toe and in. We're getting into that little bit of the glute. Open and down. And tap. If that feels too much, take a break and just do a clamshell when it feels okay. You're going to feel that little bit of firing up. Good. Your own pace. Drawing through your core. And breathe with me. 4. You got it. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. And open in. And last one. Good. Here you got the option to just relax. Take the knee a little bit wider and hold. 3, 2, and 1, and close it up. Good. Have a little watch for your third one. We open and we kick. Could be a little bit. We draw it down and in. And then we open, we kick, and over time, I bet you your kicks will just get a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger as the body recognizes that you're giving it that bit of a, hey, it's okay to go there. So when you're ready, you're going to feel that little bit of fire. And then we'll do that a little stretch in the middle and go to the other side. Right, if you need to take any reset, head in the hand when you're ready. Inhale, open, kick it up, down, and in. Good. Draw in from your core, pick it up, down and in. Good. Remembering you can stop at any point. Find that little rhythm for 4. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. 3, 2. Nice one. And last one, nice little kick. Maybe a hold here. Might feel good to hold. Maybe roll that ankle. Other direction. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend and bring it down. Whew. Let's roll over onto our backs and relax. Good. This time we're going to take a lovely little stretch. We're going to draw that left knee in and take the left knee wide and shimmy the ankle away. Good. So you just get that little bit of openness now. You'll notice that we're going to give it a nice stretch where we just worked. This might feel enough. Just stick. Or you can reach through and grab the back of that right leg and see if you can push the tailbone down and get a nice stretch. Good. So we're thinking a little bit about like the hips, the glutes. Kind of feel that area we targeted. Nice one. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Just sink a little bit into that stretch. A little yin, a little yang. So We're building a little bit of strength. We're also creating a little time to release in the muscles. Good, you've got the option to stay here, or if you feel open enough and you feel like extending into the right leg, you absolutely can. And just breathe. 4. You also have the option, if you feel really open in that hamstring, to grab the lower part of that right leg, drawing it in. Like try and keep, you don't want to be lifting too much in the tailbone, so just take that as you need it or not. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Releasing down and switching sides. Good. Inhale and exhale. What you want to do is bring the feet together. You're going to roll the body over towards the left hand side. I'm going to roll over so I can face you. You're going to be on your left hand side. Relax the head into the hands. Good. Nice one. Good. So work your knees together. Toes together, maybe lift those knees up just a little bit higher and see if you can get comfy here, wherever the hand wants to be. Good. I'm going to use the other hand, right hand as your support. Good. Inhale, we're going to find our first little clamshell. So draw in from your core. Feel strong in the center, and knees come out, and then slowly coming in. Good. Nice deep breath with me in. And exhale. Good. Just find a little pace, nice. Slow breathing. Good. See if you can find that. Love a little bit of resistance. Imagine like someone pushing in between the knees. Good. Lovely. You've got it for 4. Good. 3. Relaxing the face as well. 2 and 1. Good. To stop, you can either relax, let the knee drop down, or hold. Good. 3, 2 and 1. So we're going to do our close the clamshell, kick the leg, come it back and open. So that's our next one. When you're ready, we're going to close the clamshell. I'm going to kick the leg out. We're going to draw it in and open. Draw in from your core, close, kick it out, and in, and open. Good. Close, kick it out, and in, and open. Good. Find you a little bit of a rhythm. Find a nice deep breath. Good. For 4. You've got this. Feel that little bit of power. Beautiful. 3. Breathe with me, relaxing in the face. Draw in from the center point. Those lovely little tummy muscles, working them. And last one. Option to hold with the knee wide or close it and just take a breather. 3, 2 and 1. Close it if you chose to hold. Good. This one we open, we kick up, we close it, and in. When you're ready, so you can go back to any of the other ones. You can take a break or you can give it a little kick up. Inhale, we're going to open it, pick it up even just a little bit. You might feel that little inner hamstring. Take it slow and in. It'll get easier. Good. Opening and kicking it up. Good. Find your own pace. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Go back to another one or just leave this one out. Good. Lovely. If you're here, breathe in and out. Good. For 4. Find your little rhythm. Draw in from your core. Lovely. Feel that strength and that balance in the middle. 2. Lovely. Breathing in and out. Maybe one more little kick up and hold if you fancy. See where it's at. Good. Maybe roll an ankle. Breathe. Switch directions. Good. Just hanging out. 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bend in and bring it in. You've got it. Let's roll onto our backs. Oh, a nice one, everybody. Right leg draws in and knee opens wide. Shifting the ankle out, and you can just stay here and breathe. That might feel enough. A nice little release from that work. So staying here, breathing in and out. Or reach in for the back of that left leg and drawing it in towards the chest. Drawing that tailbone down, just see how that feels. Finding the release in whatever way feels good. Just make sure that the neck is not straining, so maybe lift the head up and relax it down again, chin to chest. Relax the shoulders and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Releasing that tightness. You also have the option to kick up with the left foot if you fancy. Good. Just hold, and if that feels good, or if you feel like you've got a little bit more openness in those hamstrings, grab that lower part of the leg. But again, don't lift up in the pelvis. Work that tailbone down, down, down. Breathing in and out. Good. 3. Nice stretch in, movement today. 2. Inhale and exhale. 1. Bringing it down. The foot comes down onto the mat. Bring both feet hip distance. Good. This is a nice little opportunity for us to get a little bit into our happy baby today. So good for the hips. Let's draw both knees in. Take both knees wide. Good. Let's start here by relaxing the shoulders down. Again, resetting the neck. See how that feels. Pushing the tailbone down, and just notice how you feel in the hips just with the knees wide. Breathe in, and as you exhale, just let a little smile overcome your face. All that little bit of power, a little bit of strengthening you've done there. And inhale, maybe flexing in the feet. You've got the option to kick them up and let the knees draw down, or you could stay exactly where we just were. It's up to you. Maybe walk the hands to the lower part of the legs or outer edges of the feet today and see how you feel. It's a great opportunity, especially when it's cold, to kind of work into the tightness of the hips, push both of the shoulders down, and work the knees wide. I'm just going to hold it. And a little bit more stillness. See if you can push that tailbone down as you work the knees wide. Breathe with me. I invite you just to embrace that sense of irritability and work through it to find that beautiful release. Again, we talked a little bit about the wind blowing that last few leaves off the trees. Whether we know it or not, let's release anything not serving us, any negative thought, any heaviness. Let's use the hips. Let's use this deep work to help us just find a little softness by the end of the class. If you wanted to rock left to right and that feels good in the movement today, go for it. If you want to stay in stillness, just find your release. Letting go, laying it all out on the mat today. For 4, 3. Breathing in and out. 2. And 1. Lovely. Finding a little bit more stillness and holding here. Tailbone down, knees wide. 3. Nice one. 2. And 1. Good. Releasing. Slowly bring the knees in and bring all the feet down. Nice one, everybody. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. We're going to roll the body over to one side. When you're ready, push yourself up. Nice one, everybody. Do you feel like that was a nice little bit of power? Just a little bit of work to start. A little drink. Join me. And cheers. Oh, good morning, right? I really felt like I needed that in all those areas. We'll continue with our movement. When you're ready, we're going to come onto the knees. We're going to take a little bit of work from the knees, finding your tabletop. I'm just going to tuck my little shirt in here, finding that tabletop. Let's just take a little release in the spine. Lovely, drawing in from the center of the body, hands wide, in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips, and find a little cow pose, lifting in the head and the chest. And then inhale, tucking under, finding your cat pose. Feeling that lovely pull across the shoulder blades. Lovely. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Oh, feel that little bit of cracking in that back. I don't know about you, but I've got that lovely release we needed. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Now holding in your cat, what we're going to do is we're going to take those little rolls. So we're going to shift the hips over towards the right and then dip the belly down and the chest down. Roll over towards the left and then roll it back up. Good. So we shift the hips over, the body dips down. See if you can get that lovely little stretch in the spine and the chest. And then we roll it up, 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 up. Feeling that pull across the shoulder blades. Good. Just even close the eyes and play with what that feels like. See where your body gets that stretch. Sometimes you can get it kind of into the shoulders. Again, finding what feels right. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming back to center, we're going to go the other direction. So this time the belly's dipped, right? We're going to shift the weight over towards the left, or sorry, the right-hand side. We're going to draw the belly up. And as the back comes into cat, we're going to shift it over towards the left-hand side, and then we dip. So we come all the way up, around and down. Good. So you can find that little bit of rhythm on the other side. Maybe moving between the two, whatever feels good to you. Just feel the body rolling. You can move side to side. Just listen to what your body needs. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to come back to a nice flat back, drawing in from the center of the body. Good. Inhale. We're going to tuck those back toes. We're going to walk the hands towards the knees and inhale, come all the way up. Good. If you have a harder surface floor, you need to double up the mat. Please feel free to do that now. Otherwise, we'll stay here for a bit. Inhale, we're going to roll the shoulders up and back. Stay nice and tall. We don't want any arching of the spine, so tuck under, draw in, looking for that really beautiful tall posture. Good. Inhale with me. And slowly exhale. We're going to reach the arms up. We're going to draw in from our core, and the hands can come either forward in front of you, in between kind of the face and the chest, or a little higher. Good. Your back toes can tuck into the floor. We're just going to keep that drawing in from the core, tucking under in the pelvis. Lean back a little bit, and then push up. Feel that chest lift in, and sinking down, and lift. This one's really great strengthening one. For the legs, good, lifting up, sinking back, and forward. Take it in really little if you need to. Ooh, feel that little bit of work, good. Breathe with me. It doesn't often take me personally that many of these to get that little bit of fire for the next few days. You might feel this one. Breathe with me, 3, good. 2, keep that tucking under. And 1, last one, little hold, and lift. Good, we're gonna draw the hands forward. Good, right hand draws in and open the body. Good, inhale, and exhale, draw down in those shoulders. If it feels comfortable, you can just stay in the twist, or you can reach down, right hand for right heel, maybe a little arch of the spine, drop the shoulders down. So again, if it feels comfortable, pushing a little bit into the pelvis, get that lovely little arch, breathe. Nice stretch in the lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we lean back. Use your core lifting into that left hand. Inhale, swoop it across. Good. Other side. So breathing in, we're going to draw the left hand, and we're going to just twist. So again, remember, this is a great place to stay. Or if you've got that range of motion in your spine, reach back. Maybe grab that back heel. You can stay here. You can reach up. Or if you want to take it a little further, we push a little bit forward in the pelvis. Maybe drop that head. 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Slowly lean back. Take your time. Good. And reaching around and in. Good. We're going to reach across. Maybe drop it down a little quicker. And back. Good. Coming forward, swoop it around, reaching across, staying here, or taking the drop back. Nice one. Come back around and in. 1 more. Reach across, stay here, or take a little bit of that stretch. Coming back up. Thinking about your core here. Open, reach. Beautiful. Open, reach. Inhale, reaching up slowly, bring the hands down, tuck those back toes, arch the spine, and lift up to your first downward dog. Good, shift the weight back, fingers nice and wide, feel that lovely stretch. The lower back, maybe wiggle those heels. Love it. Beautiful little counter pose for some of our half of a camel type stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, drawing in from your core. What we're going to do is bend the knees. We're not going to hop forward. We're going to walk the hands towards the toes. And hang out. Good. Oh, this one's so great for the spine. Just let the belly relax down on the tops of the legs. Let everything hang. Inhale, straightening in that right leg. Just see if you can keep a nice bend. If you want to stay here, great. If not, you can bring the right hand on the hip, or you can open the body. 3. So it's a bend in the left knee, extension in the right. And bring it down. Exhale, just hang out. Option just to stay here, or you can shift the weight over towards the right. And you can see if you can extend a little in the left. And you can stay here just hanging out, or you can bring that left hand onto the hip, maybe roll the shoulder and open it up a little bit, or maybe even reach up. Option here if you like. Yeah, the hand might come in between the toes and the feet. Bend the knees, coming all the way down. You've got it. Inhale, slowly peel the body up to halfway. And then when you're ready, feel the spine make its way to a nice upright position on the mat. Deep breath with me. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Opening in the chest, tucking under, feeling nice and strong into Tadasana. Maybe opening the hands wide. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Reaching, 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 then bending down over those toes. Inhale, halfway lifting. Good. This time we're going to bend the knees. We're going to walk the hands forward, forward, forward. You can either come to a plank or down onto the knees. Yogi's choice. Either holding here in that lovely strong plank or come to the knees. Good. Dropping in the pelvis, feeling strong in the center if you're in your plank. 3, 2, and 1. Option to lower down, whichever way you know and feel best. Coming all the way down onto the mat on your front. Good. Inhale, we're going to roll the shoulders up and back. We're going to take locust pose. Inhale, we're going to lift the chest, squeeze the elbows in, but lift the hands. Slowly coming back down. Exhale. Really nice strengthening movement for the spine. One more time. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Inhale, lift the chest, the hands. Maybe lift those back toes, squeeze the elbows in. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, coming down. Bringing the hands on either side of the ribs. Use your core coming all the way up. Tuck the back toes to lift and shift it back. Inhale and exhale. Good. Drawing in from your core. Bend the knees, and we're going to walk the hands in towards the toes to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees deep. Scoop it wide. Up we come, little back bend here, thumbs in. Exhale. Love a little flow, team. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, reaching it up. Let's hinge at the hips, folding with that forward fold to start. Hello to those hammies. Good morning, body. Fold down. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. You've got it. Bend the knees right in from your core. Walk those hands forward, forward, forward. Finding your plank. Either come down onto the knees. Lean forward, draw in from your core. This is great. Or lift up and drop it down. Again, here, if you're in your high plank, heels away, chest forward, in from the center of the body. You don't want it too high, lifted in that pelvis, and breathe. Feel that strengthening. Well done, team 2. And when we're going to lower to the floor, either via the knees or push into the toes and use the upper body. Yogi's choice. Exhale, tuck those toes. Good. Little locust pose. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Good. You've got the option this time to do the same thing. Lift the hands and the chest, or you can reach back with the hands. So it's up to you. I'll model both. We'll do one with the hands beside the kind of ribs and one reaching back. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Exhale. Lift the head, lift the chest. Option 1. Option 2 is reaching back towards the toes. Good. 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Lovely. Take a breath if you found yourself holding it. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, team. One more. Yogi's choice. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Lifting in the chest and the hands, or reaching back. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, bring it down. Oh, beautiful. Inhale, peeling the body up to your tabletop. Tuck those back toes. Inhale, find that lovely downward dog. The perfect little pose to stretch out the spine, pushing into the hands, maybe bending the knees, and walk the heels. Or if you fancy it, you can take a 3-legged dog here. Might feel really good if the body feels open enough. If not, just walk those heels. Yogi's choice. Maybe kick the right leg up. Maybe looking underneath that armpit and bending the knee. Taking a little twist here, up to you. Breathe, whatever you do. A little smile, deep breaths. 2, and 1. Bring it down, walk those heels. Good, so you can stay in your downward dog. You can come to the knees as well. You wanted to take a 3-legged dog, it might feel better from the knee. Picking up that left leg. Or maybe taking the heel back, looking into that armpit. Breathe with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bringing the foot down. Inhale, bend the knees. We're gonna walk the hands towards the toes and hang out. Oh, nice one. Grab opposite elbows this time. Maybe a little swing in. Having that beautiful release in the spine. Lots of work in our spine today. Whole body stretch and movement, really just to warm up. Try to find some space to kind of get in everywhere. Coming back to center, just hanging out. Inhale, little halfway lift. Your choice. Bend the knees and come all the way up. Take your time. You don't want any dizziness. Palms together. Exhale, tucking under in the pelvis, thumbs in. Breathing in. And slowly breathing out. Nice one. Relaxing in the forehead, softening in the eyelids, lifting in the elbows, drawing in from your core. Inhale. Exhale, let's twist towards the right hand side. Good. 3. Breathe with me. 2, and 1. Inhale back to center, twisting the other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center. Good. Inhale, slowly bring the hands down. Just gonna roll those shoulders. Come face it here. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Take the big circles. Use up the space in your room. Take the arms up and back. Good. Just trying to get a little bit more openness in those shoulders. Breathe. Lovely. Relaxing in the face. 4, 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. And 1, drop it down. Inhale, we're gonna link the thumbs, reach up above the head. And inhale, reach up nice and tall. And reaching over towards the right hand side. Good, so you wanna breathe in. Feel everything lengthen and off you go. You don't want the hips to be coming over. You wanna keep that centerness. Inhale back to the middle. And exhale, take a little movement towards the left, drop the shoulders down. If that feels enough, stay there. If not, breathe in. Feel everything lengthen. And gives the body permission to go a little further. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to center and smooth the arms down onto the hips. Good. I'm gonna just take a little bit of time to take the right ear to the right shoulder, drop the shoulders down. Inhale, neck comes back to center. And take the left side. Inhale, back to center. And over, relaxing in the face. And back. Good, keep it moving. Feeling that little bit of a release as you need it. 3, 2, lovely, and 1. Inhale, let's bring the head back to center, draw in from the core and draw the chin in. Drop the shoulders down, just see how that feels. You can bring the hands forward if you want, interlace the fingers like you're making a ball. And then just see if you can make the arms nice and wide and let everything concave in as the chin comes towards the chest. Just take a few deep breaths here. Imagine you're breathing into like the back body, the upper back, feeling that lovely release. Good. Relaxing in the face and the forehead. 2 and 1. Inhale, bringing the hands up. You can keep them here, or you can flip the palms up. Maybe lean forward, drawing the hands back as far as feels comfortable, chin to chest. It's fine if the arms aren't as bendy. Remember, I'm hypermobile. So just take it where you get that stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly tucking back under in the core, under in the pelvis. 4 comes in. Nice little ball in front of you. 3, and 1. Pushing the palms away, pushing up a little bit or a lot. Good. Relaxing in the face for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Tuck under in the pelvis, drawing from your core, arms wide, and hands on the hips. Good. Breathe with me in. And slowly exhale. Good. We're going to move into a little bit of balancing. So find the right floor. If anything needs to move or you need to hold on, grab what you need. I'm going to shift the weight over towards that right leg as you're standing, like left heel comes over. We don't want to dip in that hip. We want to lift it up and tuck under and then roll the shoulders up and back, feeling long from the top of the head. Good. Option to stay here. We just squeeze, 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 and keep the knee open. If you have the balance today, tucking under, strong in the center of the body. Good. We don't want the foot on the knee, so anywhere below or equally above. But if you have it above, don't let everything sink. So you can see there's a difference between the foot's pushing in, everything dips, but we push the inner thigh into that foot and we rotate, rotate, rotate. We draw in, so you get that lovely openness in the hips. Good. If that's there, or if you're holding on, no worries. Maybe you're reaching the arms wide, flipping the palms up towards the sky. Breathe with me, relaxing in the face. But drishti is often something in front of you not moving. So you ever feel wobbly looking at me, it's because I'm moving even the littlest bit. We're going to bring the palms together. Maybe find your lotus. So elbows lifted, opening the 3 fingers, keeping pinky and thumb together. Good. Inhale, reaching up with that lotus head. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Well done. Big circles with the knees. 3, deep breaths. 2, and 1. Good. Bringing the feet hip distance. Inhale. Bend the knees. Shift the weight over. Wiggle the right heel over. We want to lift up. Draw in from your core and tuck under. And like I said, as long as we're doing that lovely squeezing motion, we're opening the knee, you still get great benefits in opening the chest, roll the shoulders up, lifting up. You don't have to take it as a balance if you don't want to. If you feel balanced today, lift that lower leg. Bring the foot to the lower part of the leg, tucking under. So really feel like you're squeezing in the glutes. Pelvis draws forward, core in, and the chest is lifted tall from the top of the head. Nice steady breath. Notes to think about. Always hold on to something if that feels better. Bringing the foot up if that feels like your body's choice. But again, don't dip. We want to push in, 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 in. Notice the difference in that pose. So it's not this. It's pushing the inner thigh in. We feel tall from the top of the head. We rotate and squeeze and that knees come in wide. Hip opening stretch. Good. Feeling strong in your core. Feeling tucked under and squeezing. All that work we did in the hips with our clamshells and the glutes. Good. Maybe take the arms wide if the balance is there. One arm. Relaxing in the face. Bringing the hands together. Thumbs in. Maybe touching thumbs and pinkies. Finding your beautiful lotus. From the darkness, from the depths, this coolness, almost like the winter. The lotus blooms and blossoms. From the darkness, the cool depths. Good, reaching up. The promise of growth in our future. Inhale, hands on the hips, knees down, and take your big circles. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Well done. Shake it out. We're going to bring the feet hip distance. Inhale, reach up for me. Exhale, bending up the knees, bring the hands down. Slowly come down onto the mat. Lovely. Ah, find a nice seated position on the mat, upright or whatever way feels good. Grab a little drink for me, team. Cheers. Oh, starting to kind of feel as we sat down that little bit of a release. Good. Inhale, left hand to right knee, and exhale, and switch. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Breathing in, and exhale. I don't know why, but these little twists feel so much, I don't know, they feel so good some days. Coming back to it today. Inhale, and exhale. Just finding that release. Twist in at your own pace. Switch when you want. Count you down from 8, 7, 6. Nice one. 5, 4. Relaxing in the face. 3, 2. And the last one. And finishing both sides and coming back to center. Inhale. Let go through the mouth. Exhale. Good. We're going to lean forward with the chest. Roll whatever direction feels good. We're not going to do it as a Kundalini circle, but as a beautiful release. We've done so much work. Full body, but in the spine. Good. Thinking about our locust poses, our bridges we started with. You even get that beautiful bit of stretch as we did our 3-legged dogs, the knee bent. Just release all that work. Next time the chest is rolling forward, a little hold and a breath with me. And beautiful. And roll the other direction, going around and around for 4. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Coming forward and slowly making your way back up to a nice tall position. Good. Inhale. Let go through the mouth. Exhale. Lovely job, guys. We're going to bring the hands onto the shoulders and we're going to take those lovely little shoulder rolls here. Nice one. See how that feels? Where the body's at this morning. And lifting both elbows up, drop the shoulders down. Good. So you're going to stay here if that feels best, or you can reach up, right hand grabs the left elbow. You can stay here. You can wiggle the elbow behind the head a little bit more if you've got that space. The left hand comes in between the shoulder blades only if you've got the openness. It's fine to just stay without it. If you've got that space, notice I'm accidentally letting my chest draw forward. So I'm going to draw in from my core, draw in from the chest, drop the shoulders down, find that long spine and lift the head. Beautiful, relax the face. Let's find that last little bit of stress relief. Releasing the arms. Inhale, reaching both up. Bending in the elbows, hands onto the shoulders. We reach up with the left hand onto the right elbow. You can stay here. You can wiggle it behind you. As you do that, we often bow the chest, draw in from your core, find the tall spine. If that feels enough, stick or look up with the head. Oh. Breathe, team, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Inhale, reaching up both hands. Maybe grab the palms, reach along, maybe a little back bend, and slowly bringing it down. Exhale. Good. I just want you to close the eyes, maybe flip the backs of the hands so the palms are facing up, and just stay here for a moment and breathe. Just allow yourself to stop and check in. Relaxing in the shoulders, eyes closed or looking down. And just ask yourself how you feel. How do you feel now in body? And how do you feel in mind? I'm going to take 2 deep cleansing breaths to release. Almost blow it out like that wind. Blowing away that last little leaf. Anything at all not serving you. Breathe in with me through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale and let it go. Lovely. Chew. Right. Taking that stillness and softness with you, invite you to find whatever it is in your home that makes Shavasana the coziest, best experience. Wrapping up in blankets and pillows, calling back in bed to get in on your cozy sofa. Whatever it is for you, make your way to that place. Just stop. Beautiful. And as you kind of settle down, just allow the body to sink and relax. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. And then let that breath go back to its natural rhythm. I invite you to just let everything melt and stop. I'll take you home. Allow yourself to melt into the floor, relaxing in the floor. Bringing down the face and releasing in the eyes and the eyelids. The creases alongside the eyes soften, and any tightness in the face. Maybe taking your last movement and moving the jaw left to right. Allow yourself to just rest. Allow the shoulders to the elbows and the elbows to the wrists to release. Just feel the mat, the floor, your home cradling you. The softness, the safety, and the beauty. Being in this beautiful, safe, sacred space. Time out for you, your mind and your body. As you breathe, just see if you can notice the breath, just that subtle rise and fall. So much softness and beauty in there. Allow that soft, subtle breath to rock you to a beautiful space. You can rest. Allowing the hips to the knees and the knees to the ankles, to just the whole of the legs. Let it all go. Releasing in the glutes and the hips. One last little breath in the body to just let go. Finally, releasing in the hands and the toes. You can face one by one and let it go. Today I've got a lovely little poem by Donna Ashworth just to reflect upon as you rest. Wintering. At moments in this season, you may think yourself lazy or flawed. Yet your body is made of almost exactly the same element as the stars. Your bone composition matches the coral in the seas, and you, my friend, are ruled by the moon and the sun, whether we like it or not. So no, you are not lazy. Nature is simply pulling you to slow, like the life, floral, and fauna around you. It is not necessarily your moment to rise. It is winter, and you are wintering, and you are right on time, doing all the right things. You are at one with the winter. Embrace it, enjoy it. Deep breath in and let it go.
That is your lovely start to Sunday. Thank you for joining me each week. You're both dear friends, and I just love seeing you log in and spending my Sundays with you. Genuinely, it means so much. So thank you. Peace and love. Hopefully you can enjoy some sun despite the cold.